behind the scenes. It's behind the scenes. You see that? You guys gotta get you a ride or die.
Oh shit.
See that? You gotta get you a ride or die. She oiling me up for the cameras. She oiling me up. Just you gotta get all the so y'all won't see the ashiness. You feel me? This real. This raw. This behind the scenes. This that BTS members only.
It's great.
You know, you gotta make sure y'all get y'all one. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all one. Somebody who support the content creators. You know, because I'm a content creator now. We hit over 200 videos. YouTube said, "Hey, you a content creator." I said, "You damn right." So I told them boys, you know, I'm a content creator now, y'all. You feel me? Let's get in focus.
Now you look shiny. Your arms shiny. Because you get this
Come on,
one.
let's get into focus. There we go. Y'all, we content creating. It's behind the scenes real quick before we get this show on the road. Is the show on the road or road? It's the road, right? Ooh, something in my man stash. There you go. Yeah. Work.
You gonna be shining.
Work them cuticles.
More like pores. More like pores. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Smells better. Well, you got more moisture to
All
your
right,
face.
there we go. We live. We alive now. We alive a little bit.
Careful when rubbing your eyes.
Y'all see it. Anyways, it's too small to ball, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. I'm gonna need some water real quick. I'm gonna need some water, something to drink, cause I gotta do this video real quick for y'all. This little jump around, get around. Oh yeah, bring that. Bring that. Even though it's not sponsored, you can bring that. You know, maybe they sponsor a brother. Lift my kidneys.
Come on.
First of all, I'm gonna get. I don't usually drink these first. My sister got me these. I don't usually drink. I don't drink those ones. I really don't. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Babe, you might have to go there and close that door a little bit. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Cause I got some things to say. I don't care that the Lakers won tonight. You know why? Because the score was 129 to 101 to the Warriors with no Curry. Well, I'm not even surprised. Oh, we avoided we avoid the 4 game skid. Man, who cares about all that? You know what I'm saying? It's not even it's the principles that matter to me. It's the fact that we're supposed to be the team without Steph Curry. Even if they had Curry, the Warriors don't got anybody. They trash. They trash right now. They don't got anybody. They what play-in hopefuls. We almost a play-in too, but they play-in hopefuls. Possibly about to fall out the play-in. Possibly. So you got to understand where I'm coming from when I say it's not that exciting that the Lakers won. I'm not that too in intrigued by it. I'm not too it's let's just go to what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna show y'all something real quick. Y'all know how we do here. Y'all know what we do here. Anyways, how y'all doing today? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, by the way. We having a little fun today. Deandre Ayton had 4 points, y'all, but he had 10 rebounds. Guess what? He was a plus 14. That man was grabbing boards against a team without a center. He's Jesus. Like, come on, man. About time he did something. He still had no blocks. Um, Jackson Hayes, 6 point. It was a blowout. It was just ridiculous. This was one of the games we actually got Luca Bron AR showing, you know, where they actually seemed like they kind of played together. They shot over, yeah, they all shot over 50% together. Luka had 4 for 9 from the three. We seen the line. Yeah, it's a 22. LeBron was a plus 26. Luka was plus 26. Marcus Smart plus 25. Ayton plus 14. Jared Vanderbilt was he's all right, -7. It's whatever. Anyways, I'm not too caught up in all that because it's still a problem on this roster that we need to address. I'm gonna show y'all real quick because I'm right here, so I'm gonna try to see this. My bad. I'm talking about the stats and y'all can't even see the stats. Let's show y'all real quick. Y'all see that? That's the stats. Take a good look at that. You know, enjoy yourselves. 129 to 101. Lakers won. Lakers in their losing streak. Whatever. Luka came out and said that they're still learning. It's not time to panic. He said exactly what. See, he's one person I can believe. It's like a gift. He took Dallas to the finals, so I'm like, I can't really say he's wrong because what year? The year that he took Dallas to the finals, I'm gonna find out what year that is. I don't know why my thing's doing Yahoo and it's irritating the heck out of me. I don't know what happened here. My computer's all of a sudden trying to rock with Yahoo. No, go to Google. Dang, I don't know why it's doing this. Anyways, let's get in. Let me go to Google itself. It's gonna drive me nuts. I don't know why it's doing this right now. Like, why y'all doing this to me? I don't know why my computer's acting gifted, acting real gifted right now. All right, let's see. When did Luka Doncic go to the final? Was it like 2 years ago? I want to know 2024? Yeah, 23, 24 that year. What was their record? What was Dallas' record in 20? I want to know that record. That's what I'm looking for. I want to know what Dallas' record was. Dallas record. Y'all like that? That intro was fresh. I just hopped out the shower, so I just want to get right. Get up on here. Told her, hey, come over here. Come hook this content creator up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about football. This ain't no football channel. What, y'all done lost y'all mind. How y'all ended the month going? Tomorrow the first. So it's the first for some people already, ain't it? So what was their record? No, not this year. I literally just told you. Dallas was 50-32. Lakers was 47-35 that year. You want to see? So Dallas was right here, 50-32. Fifth seed. Fifth. Fifth. One, two, three, four. Fifth seed. Why everybody panicking? And then now we go to this year. Let's go to this year. Lakers is the sixth seed, but 24 losses. So when it's all said and done, they can jump the Timberwolves. We ain't jumping the Nuggets unless something Jurassic happens. But they can jump the Timberwolves here. And then they can. This right here is going to be a tight one. You can even add the Suns in there. All this is a tight one from the third seed to the seventh seed. Hell, you can add the Warriors low key, like Steph Curry said. He said we can even avoid the play in if they play right. He get back and come back and be healthy. He said he feel like his team can get out the play in. He feel like they can steal that 6 seed. Hey, they can. The Lakers get Ayton off the team. Boy, they playing. They got Ayton on the team still. I don't know. We gotta waive that dude. I don't know. There any like is Clint Capella a free? He's not a free agent. Is he on the right? He's not a free agent right now, is he? I don't think he's a free agent. He can. He can't. There's no way. There's no way Clint Capella is a free agent right now. There's no way. I gotta look. Sorry, I gotta look, guys. See, he's on the Rockets. 6 mil, 6'10". They want me to play like Clint Capella. I'm not Clint Capella. Like, why would you even say that? Yeah, I'm still stuck on that from a couple days ago. Because why would you even say that? That's crazy. That's insane. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. That's insane work, man. I don't know what that is. Yo, let's go to YouTube. I was gonna jump in here and try to get all my links together and show y'all something. I haven't watched the post game. I haven't watched none of that yet. Um, I wanna the post game interviews. I just jumped straight into the show because I really wanted to let y'all know I'm here. It's Luca's birthday, by the way. Shout out to Luca Doncic for getting this dub on his birthday. You know, shout out. Y'all know what Chuck said about LeBron James' daughter? he This dude's goofy. He said LeBron James' daughter could be the sixth or seventh best player on the Lakers. Chuck is crazy for that. He be saying some wild things. I don't know. He get paid to say wild things. That's why I feel like I feel like there's politics involved in this analyst stuff or this whatever you want to call them post game shows or whatever. It's too much politics involved. I'm not into all that. That's why I sit here. I watch them so I can get everybody's opinion and everybody's like understanding of whatever. Because I like that. I like talking basketball. Like I could talk basketball forever. Like that's one of my things I could talk about. Music, basketball, and food. Because I be cooking too. So, mm, and games. That's my other thing too. I play games too. But these politics is crazy in these sports shows, y'all. I don't rock with them at all. I really don't. I'm not a fan of them. I have no belief in a lot of the things they say because it's controlled media. It's controlled. But but DeAndre Ayton did say something, and Chuck said something, or Shaq, excuse me, Shaq replied to what DeAndre Ayton said about him saying he's not Clint Capella, blah blah blah. Shaq said basically, just grab the boards, man, and go back and play aggressive. Be the big that you're supposed to be. You is 7 feet tall. Get the boards, pay attention, lock in, and stop acting like a goofy. I added the goofy part because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of him acting goofy. He just he cries about everything. Dude had 4 points tonight. Like they're like he Shaq even said they give you the ball. It's not their fault you only scored 2 points. Get the board. Go back up. Everybody, you know what it is when you're a big. There's no excuse. You're like saying that's like saying some corner boy who ain't shooting because he ain't touching the ball. That's different. He ain't in there grabbing the boards. He's not a big man out here trying to grab the boards like you. That's different. A big man, you right there by the rim. You can eat off the rim. But no, everybody got to jump over DeAndre Ayton and them small hands he got. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's just ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. It's all ridiculous, y'all. I'm tired of it. Good the Lakers won tonight, but it's still I don't see us going as far as they could be going if you know what I'm saying. Like he really it's been like 4 months. Why aren't you locked in yet? Why aren't you accept your that's your role? It's your role. You know, everybody's going against you right now saying this is your last contract, this is your last chance, and if you can't make it in LA, you ain't gonna make it anywhere. You already know we ship people out that look what happened to Dwight Howard. He survived because he wasn't no he ain't as soft as you, but Kobe did call him soft. But Dwight Howard came back and actually like made amends with us Laker fans, which where I still miss him. I'll take a 40-year-old Dwight Howard right now over Deandre Ayton. I swear to you, because I know Dwight Howard gonna be in that paint swatting stuff. He ain't gonna let nobody do anything. He gave Jokic that work in the paint in the playoffs in the bubble. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all know he did. Y'all know he did. Y'all gotta understand that Luca thrives with a live threat. Dwight Howard would have been a perfect live threat. Dwight Howard, Gaffer's just like a poor man. Dwight Howard to me, he ain't as like athletic, but he has athleticism. He can get up there and dunk and put the ball back. He's like okay, like a Drummond, Andre Drummond. You put that and that and that, put it together, and that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we get out of it. It's it's not hard. You know, I don't know. Maybe some people. A wise man once told me you can't say it's not hard if you do it and expect other people to do it because they're not you. They're not you. So I can scream, it's not hard. Shaq can tell it's not hard. Chuck could say it's not hard. Hell, JJ Redick probably tell him it's not hard, but it don't matter because it's stuck in here for him. It's stuck. He probably the biggest brat. Like I call LeBron James a brat, but he got to be the worst brat. Bron gets a pass for being a brat sometimes with me or a diva, whatever you want to label it as, because he actually won. DeAndre Ayton went to the finals once, but he already been a diva like that before even going to the finals. You're not allowed to be a diva, even though I don't want anybody to be a diva in a NBA, but you're not allowed to have that kind of attitude if you ain't won anything. You haven't won anything, and that's your attitude. You who are you? You saying this now? See, the funny thing is, he said this after the trade deadline. He didn't say this before the trade deadline. He calculated what he was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew, like, okay, if I say this before the trade deadline, I could be gone. So let me up and let me just wait till the trade deadline is over. Hopefully, I'm still a Laker. Then now you say this? Really? You gotta be kidding me, dog. If y'all didn't think about that, my people that's watched this, let me know what y'all think in the comments about that. Like, honestly, he said this after the trade deadline. He didn't say this before. And I just thought about that while I was talking about it. I'm like, wait, what made him like feel comfortable? Because the trade deadline is over. He's comfortable. He's on a roster. He's okay. He's just not comfortable in the role they trying to give him, which he don't know he can live forever as a Laker if you just accept that role. Because Luca needs a lob threat, and that's what you're supposed to be. That's what you said. You're gonna play defense, protect the rim. Jackson Hayes roll harder than you. That's why it's easy for AR to find Jackson Hayes, uh, Luca to find Jackson Hayes off the roll. It's easy. That's easy for them. It's because Jackson Hayes, he gon' and he gonna go up, and then he gonna try to get the board too and put it back. Like, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, JJ. You gotta bring Aiton off the bench because we played the Warriors. Yeah, we smacked them a little bit because the score looked at the end looked better than it did before. But honestly, that game was boring. Everybody sat out in the fourth quarter. You know, we actually saw the bench players DK get some runs. You know, Kobe Buffkin got some runs, and I'm a fan of him. Bronny James is on the G League getting runs. Nick Smith, I think, is down there with him too. But the bench players got some runs tonight, and that was good. Yeah, Lakers got the Kings tomorrow. See, that's what scares me is we beat this team up tonight like they did, and then turn around and lose to a team like the Kings just because they got Russell Westbrook. Who else is there? They got Russell Westbrook. They got DeMar DeRozan. Zach Levine, is he back from injury? I'm curious to know if Zach Levine's back from injury. Because that's who they have. Let's look on their roster. Who's hurt? Who's over there? Who's playing tomorrow? Who will go? Let's go to tomorrow. Let's go to tomorrow. And that's another thing. Is LeBron gonna play a back to back? Zach Levine is out. So it's an O by his name. I'm assuming that means out. So Zach Levine's out tomorrow. So yeah, they got Russell Westbrook and DeMar DeRozan, who people thought DeMar DeRozan was a for sure trade. What the hell? Huh? He's out for the season? Dang. They just got him. DeAndre Hunter. I didn't know he just had eye surgery, so he's done till October 1st. Wow. I would like to say I'm glad we didn't get him because I was just talking about getting that dude, but that's not his fault. Sabonis is out. Zach Levine is out for the season? What the heck? This starting to look weird. This sounds like some tanking stuff right here. The season, y'all. So all they have tomorrow, Keegan Murray's gone. So on their roster, their active roster, all they have is let's go through the active roster, right? They played Dallas, beat Dallas. That's crazy. See, I don't even know. That's why I'm glad I'm looking at this because that's crazy, yo. I didn't even know that was it. I didn't know. So he's got DeMar DeRozan and Russell Westbrook, and then some other guys that nobody knows and probably care about. Well, it's good for the Lakers, but at the same time, it's not good for the Lakers because we get overconfident. They think, okay, somebody's hurt, so they're not going to have to play them. They're not going to have to do anything, right? LeBron might be able to sit out, but I don't know if he's trying to get an award or anything like that. I don't think LeBron should sit out. There's it's already enough. They only played 15 games together. AR, LeBron, and Luca. They only played 15 games. So what do you expect? They can't. The I sat back and then that's what I'm thinking to myself. That's probably why Luca said that is because they only played 15 games together. That's not even half a season. That's I don't even know if that's a quarter of a season. It's probably less than a quarter. It is less than a quarter. Yeah, it's less than a quarter. Shut up. I know what I'm talking about. It's less than a quarter of a season. So I don't know how we sit here and we think we're gonna get I'm a Laker fan, so I'm passionate about this. So it's like sometimes I gotta come back to earth and like really think to myself, like, is it really like that serious? They're in the sixth spot. Do you really want the first seed? Do you want them to overly play hard? They're in the first seed. I'm just tired of them talking bad about the team. The Lakers this, the Lakers can't do that because AR can't guard a cone. Luca can't guard a stop sign. LeBron's 41. He's good sometimes. He's too old. He's like you can't catch a break. There's teams doing worse than the Lakers. You just can't. You just hear Laker bash all day. The Lakers can't catch a break. Look at the other teams that's doing worse than the Lakers. How is it the fact that the Lakers is always in somebody's mouth? in a bad way. And they sixth in the West. They could be fifth, they could be fourth, but when you think about it, you start thinking about matchups. You start thinking about the playoffs is in 6 weeks. So what would these matchups be? If the Lakers was to go to the sixth seed, let's just say hypothetically speaking, who would they see in the playoffs today? Who would the Lakers see in the playoffs today? Y'all ready for this? So it's usually one plays 8, two plays 7, three plays 6. Now, if this stays how it is, which I don't think it will because I feel like the Nuggets will jump to the third spot, do I think the Lakers have a chance against the Nuggets? I don't know. That's a difficult one. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about in the comments about that one. I don't know. Lakers and Nuggets in the first round? Nah, that's I don't trust Deandre Ayton. The Rockets and Lakers, they don't have a point guard, but I do see the Lakers could possibly go 6-7. They could probably take that. They could probably take that. I believe they can take that. Now, if they jump up to the fifth seed, you still got to play like either the Nuggets or the Rockets. So yeah, first round exit. And I'm saying that because of DeAndre Ayton, y'all. I'm so irritated with this dude, bro. Like it's not even Luca, AR, LeBron right now to me. It's DeAndre Ayton. He does not want to play his role, man, and it sucks. It sucks because it's what they saying. They saying the Lakers can go as far as DeAndre Ayton can go. And when you putting all that on DeAndre Ayton when you have Luca, that's crazy. But I get it though, because besides Jackson Hayes, but you're gonna stop disrespecting Jackson Hayes. He deserves more respect. But besides Jackson Hayes, who do they have? Really skilled as a big like that? Nobody. I don't know. Luca took a lob threat. Remember that though. Luca took a lob threat to the final. So maybe JJ Redick's like, okay, let's start Jackson Hayes real quick and see how this goes. You know. But anyways, like I said, Lakers won. I have no major news for y'all. I have no major news for y'all right now to follow up on any of this. But any breaking news that jumps out to me, I'm gonna be in the comment section. I'm gonna be making these videos. If I gotta get back on here real quick with the little shorts, I'm gonna do that for y'all. I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me for real. Make sure y'all like and subscribing. It's saying we getting 10,000 views a day or whatever. Where y'all at? Views? It said views. Audience? It says I'm audience. Anyway, whatever. That's the analytics from YouTube. But my whole point is subscribe. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, because we just getting started and things are getting fun. I can't wait to the playoffs where we can really like get to the bottom of this. I can't wait to the last week of the NBA. That's when things really get crazy. The last month really is when things get really crazy. That's when people really get crazy. People been fighting, but that's oh yeah. We're gonna talk about that real quick before I go. I forgot. We're gonna talk about that real quick. While I was thinking about fighting, I'm gonna talk about this real quick before I let y'all go. Actually, let's talk about this. Y'all seen the game last night? The Nuggets versus OKC. They calling it a fight. They're crazy. Did y'all see this? Y'all catch this game last night? Just give me a second. I'm setting everything up. These ads be driving me crazy. I'm gonna bring y'all up right now. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Okay, we're gonna turn it down a little bit. All right, we're gonna break this down real quick, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Now, I didn't see. Y'all tell me what that looked like. Because from that angle, now that I see it again from this angle, it looked like Jokic flopped, right? It looked like he flopped. It looked like he flopped. Let's rewind that back real quick. Like, look. You two, I don't know. I don't know. It looked like. Let me see it again. Let me see it again. Let me see it again. I don't know. It looked like a flop to me. I watched this game live last night, and it was with my girl. I was telling her, I was like, "What this look?" She don't even watch basketball like that, so she only watch it if I put it on the TV in the room. I'm just like, "All right, I'm in here with you. Let's watch it. Whatever." I'll put it on. She gotta watch it. So, and she get she's it's funny because it's kind of cute but funny at the same time because the way she don't know basketball like that, but when she sees stuff like this, she become you think you at a hockey game. She be like, oh, oh, no, no, you know, she be like yelling. I be like, you good? You good? You good? I'm making sure. She be all into it more than me when they start fighting. Or a foul happens. Oh, don't let it be a team I like the Lakers. Like, blah. She really be on it. She be like, how's that foul? Yeah, she be going off. She got that Latin. But anyways, this was a flop. So we saw this, and I'm like, yo, this dude over here really try to sell it. It from this angle, it looks like a flop. But look at this. Look at this. Look. Excuse me. Excuse me. What in the heck? Why Lou Dort back up like that? It's his fight. Like Lou Dort is over there. Look. What do you? look at look. Hey, Jokic look crazy. He was like, see, I guess I see why Lou Dort backed up because he looked crazy. This man trained horses in the summer. He looked crazy. He looked like he finna eat some Hannibal Lecter stuff. Look at this. Look now when you see. Look at the patience of the foot. Patience of the foot right here. Boom. You see that foot right there? Now that's when I was like, okay, maybe he didn't flop. But the way he went down, it looked like he flopped. But look. look, look. It's like, and I was told Lou Dort is a dirty player though. Like he does dirty things like this. I don't know. I don't know. That yeah, that was kind of crazy. And he kicked it like he like whipped his foot back to make sure he connected with him too. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's crazy. That is. That's crazy, y'all. Anyways, I wanted to show y'all that real quick. All right, let me know what y'all think. I gotta get up out of here. I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? I got a baby to put to sleep. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the Lakers getting this dub tonight. Does it matter? Let me know who they should play in the playoffs because we're gonna get videos into that. We're gonna get it cracking. And also let me know, is Deandre Ayton the worst Lakers center of all time? To me, he is. Oh, we had Kwame Brown. Sorry, Gil, we did have Kwame Brown. Damn. That means, dang. That means, man, I wanted it to be DeAndre Ayton, but I forgot we had Kwame Brown. Anyways, yeah, let me know what y'all think. Y'all drop a comment. Thanks for y'all for rocking with me. Make sure y'all like, share the video out because we're trying to blow this channel up. We're trying to have a good time. We're trying to have fun. I'm just trying to bring y'all the best content in my perspective for basketball. And, this is just what we do here. It's too small to ball. Y'all go ahead and we out.